um, channel. Basically, I just came on here like this to talk about the live yesterday. It was so crazy that this man was doing what he was doing, pretending to be some kind of native healer. They call him native doctor. Apparently, they found the woman that was pregnant underneath the what you call it, underneath the building, or in the building, because she was because there was one that was amputated and pregnant, and there was another one, and I think it just shows how evil people are in the world. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to do on the dark side of Osunyemi, monsters in the real world, and I believe that this guy is one of the monsters. One of many monsters. You know what I mean? Um, because if that little girl didn't say what she did, that's the story would have never got out. That I mean, the fact that they broke the building down is a bit weird. I feel that they should have kept the building so they can do forensics or whatever they need to do, investigate the building. Um, the boy that also got sacrificed in the long run. When they talk about his character and who he was and how he wanted to make his parents proud and stuff like that, and he was taken out of this world because of greed and stuff like that, and you're just like, wow, like, you know, that guy is really a monster. I mean, like, I see that in one day they say he's fake, and another one they say he's a billionaire, but it says that he's a billionaire native doctor. So he obviously was making money from a lot of people, and even the man who was meant to come back to do the ritual, to continue a ritual as well, where he's meant to do the water ritual, where it didn't happen, it didn't go true and stuff, was like, it seemed like he's been doing it for years, for a long time. And the people underneath him who was helping him, I mean, even though, like, one of the guys that they said was very Christian, it's like they was trying to clear one of the guys by making him out like he was an innocent bystander. But I would think that how even he should be taken in by the police. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is the only problem with some countries, right? Right. There's no justice. Justice takes long. I mean, as you saw with Giovanni, if the mother didn't say what she did, everybody would have been all up in arms to how Giovanni did get unalived by the police. But once again, like, certain things deserve justice, and like I said, and it's like this guy, hopefully there will be something done, because the people, involved, like the women, the two pregnant women that was held in underneath that dark place like a dungeon. It's like, you know humanity is very twisted. Humanity is twisted, and people 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 use things as propaganda to say, oh yeah, well, this is how the Africans stay and all that, when in fact some Nigerians, I would say, across the continent, some of them disagree with that. Some of them just living like how we're living, like in the West, like, you know what I mean. So even for a son who got taken out, very young son, very young, because the boy looked very young. it's just sad because he will never graduate with his classmates. You know what I mean? He'll never grow up to have a wife. He'll never do certain stuff. You know, so I mean, yeah, it's just sad. But I just thought I'd just say this bit after I know the live was yesterday, right? But it had me thinking, you know, because I seen stuff on coming up as well to deal with the same thing. So I am gonna probably continue with it and see if there's any more updates and stuff like that. Meanwhile, over here, there was a prisoner who was a paedophile that that got unalive by the prisoners. You know, he got unalive by the prisoners. He that they apparently they smiled in the camera and then they kicked in his head, and so people's like, oh, like I don't know. I mean, to me, when you touch, when you do abuse certain, when you do certain stuff, right? Justice have to be done, right? So, that's one of them. And then there was the one in Clarendon where a girl was missing, and then they found the girl in a pit, I think in a toilet pit or the pit, and I think they got the man. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna look into it. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. Like there's real monsters trading to real dirty junk romans, them roaming the with darkness in their heart. They don't care. They don't care how they deal with people, and these people are the ones who rule people as well. So, like, hopefully, like I said, hopefully, all of these, well, not really the prisoners who took out the paedophile, but the one in Nigeria and the one in Jamaica get their justice, because it's just crazy to me. Like, I mean, you know, I was just thinking about it today. That little girl. I went and looked at the picture of the little girl, and I said, you know what, right? You know what, right? She was meant to come out and tell the villagers, alarm the villagers, to let them know what was going on, because I feel if it didn't happen with her, it would have continued. And you know, that little girl, like I said, she is a heroine and a hero, and you know, and it's it's sometimes I just see heroes don't come in capes. You know, they're not in capes, and she is a hero in her own right. So please leave a comment underneath this small video, small live, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.